Hi guys, today's a different kind of video. We're not playing Siege. We're not playing any games. Well, we're on a game, but we're not playing any games. Today, I'm gonna rant about Fortnite. I'm gonna state why Fortnite is a horrible game and why Fortnite fell off and no one plays it anymore. Let's start with the game itself. The game modes, everything. The map. Wait, is there a way I can find the map? I don't know. Anyway, alright, maybe we won't start with the map because I kind of messed up and I don't know where to find it. Anyways, let's start with the item shop, actually. Let's start with Fortnite's collabs. Fortnite only uses collabs to stay relevant. My example, in the item shop, we have Terminator, Power Rangers, we have Jordans, we have Skibbity Toilet, we have icon emotes, stolen dances that they found on the internet. We have, where are the other ones? We have Squid Games, we have Rick and Morty, we have Destiny. We have the. Don't even get me started on the jam tracks. There's so many. Not one is original. We have Cars. We have The Weeknd. We have Bruno Mars. Like, that's my point. That is my point. The whole game is only relevant because they have to add crossovers or they have to add icon skins. Or that's like the only way they can make this game relevant. They're adding it in the battle pass. An original idea. They're putting other skins in the battle pass. This game isn't fun anymore. Look at this. We have Halo. We have Power Rangers, Megazord. Let's even go to my locker real quick. Look at this. Here, I'll go to the way top. Just so we can go through this. Alright. Look. DC skins. Batman, Superman, Robin, Flash, all these guys. We have Gaming Legends, Chun-Li, Doomslayer, Halo again, Street Fighter. Look at all of these icons. Bruno Mars, soccer players, football players, singers, rappers. Like, what is this, bro? They even have Snoop Dogg. Gamers. Fortnite's only relevant. Think about it. Would YouTubers like Nick30 or Ninja or Lachlan or something like that, would they actually still play Fortnite if they didn't have an item shop skin? If they didn't get an icon skin, would they still play Fortnite? Also, they're probably only playing Fortnite because they're making money off the game. Nobody wants to play this game because Fortnite's not fun anymore, especially when you're getting booty, especially because a bug is attacking you in your nuts. Nobody wants to play that. That's not fun. Look, all these Marvel skins. All of these Marvel skins. Look at this. Kind of a locker review here, but look at all these Marvel skins. Star Wars. Bro. Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader. It's crazy. They have Bob Belcher. What? What's his name? Bender. Cleveland Brown. They even have WWE in Fortnite. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Godzilla. Remember they made the whole Godzilla season? Why? Because they needed to be relevant. Oh, I also missed over all of the anime skins. Eren Yeager. Hank Hill. Deku. Itachi. John Wick. John Cena. You know, it's different when you're like, say, I'm going to use my favorite game, Siege. When you're playing Siege, yeah, they'll add stuff to the game. They'll add crossovers. They'll add all that. But they're not making them separate skins. They're just making them, you can, like, it's an outfit or a uniform that you can put on the skin. You can put it on the operator, I mean. Indiana Jones. And Siege isn't adding people every 10 minutes or every week or something like that, like Fortnite is. Look at this. Cobra Kai. Anybody remember that? Isn't that insane? I'm going to full on say Fortnite hasn't been, Walking Dead, Fortnite hasn't been relevant in probably, I say Fortnite wouldn't be relevant if they didn't add all this stuff. Let's have Optimus Prime, Predator. Yeah, how many Predators actually are playing Fortnite? Isn't that crazy? You can check. I bet half the people, no, more than ever, I bet Fortnite's whole roster of people playing the game are people pushing 40, people who were like 3 years old, and people who were getting play to pay the game. Besides that, nobody really plays the game. The only good thing we had is like OG skins. And what did they do? Renegade Raider brought them back to the item shop. Aerial Assault Trooper brought them back to the item shop. They added all these skins back to Fortnite. Or back to the item shop when it was like the one thing that people had to say, oh, I played Fortnite when it was good. And now it's not. They have Goku and Gohan and all these Dragon Ball Z stuff. Look, Undertaker. Yeah. All these crossovers. Why? Because it makes them money. It's not because they want to show how good their game is. No, it makes them money and it makes them relevant. Well, realistically, Fortnite probably shouldn't be relevant. Let's also get on the shoes here. I'll admit, I bought a lot of the shoes. Why? Because I think it looks good with the skins. I'll say it. I play Fortnite probably a lot more than I actually think I should. Because I don't think Fortnite's a really good game. But yeah, you have the green Jordans, the free Jordans, the white and blue ones. These ones, Air Forces, Monarchs. I only bought these ones because I have them in real life. But all this stuff, all these gliders, that I bet a lot of them are also crossovers. Let's go. Let's check this one. All these Marvel ones. All these Icon ones. All these Gamer ones. All these DC ones. They have a bunch of stuff. I can't really go over the emotes, I don't think, because copyright. But there's the lobby music. I won't go over because copyright. They had... I don't think I even talked about the cars that much. The cars. They added the Porsche. I don't have much. They added the Porsche to the game. They added, what? Is there a Hellcat in the item shop? Let me check. Oh, Ford Mustang. What do we care what cars we're using in Fortnite? What difference does that make what cars we're using in Fortnite? When are we ever going to be like, hey, you want to hop in my Porsche and let's go crank 90s on some kids? What? No. At first, we didn't even have cars in Fortnite. And Fortnite was still a pretty good game. We had like golf cars or something. Something like kind of original. Something that we didn't need to actually like get real cars for. We just used what? Didn't we use just wraps? And then you have Rocket League. Rocket League makes sense because Fortnite bought Rocket League and all that. So I guess that makes sense. But still, like we're making everything in Fortnite about shoes, about cars, about if you have Ariana Grande in Fortnite or Sabrina Carpenter in Fortnite. What difference does it make? You're playing the game to kill people. It's like playing Siege or playing Call of Duty, except it's not as good. Is Fortnite a good game? No. I say it stopped being relevant. I say the game became like a really bad game after like Chapter 3 Season 2, Chapter 3 Season 1. I started playing like Season 9. I wasn't even like around long enough for me to say that it was a really good game. But now that I'm actually like realizing how duty this game's horrible. That's my rant for like the icon skins and all that. I don't know how to talk about the map because I can't really see it. But I'm gonna get copyrighted a lot. Whatever. I don't know how to get to the map. But oh, okay, there we go. This is OG. Where's normal? There we go. All right. Bruh. Wait. All right. So look, this is the map. There is not a single old POI on this map. Like not a single POI from maybe season 1 or season 2. We have the Star Wars POIs down here. All these ones. We have the uh Renaissance base. They have the bugs. The bugs are like mm, the bugs are probably the worst thing about the map in my opinion. The bugs are horrible. Can you stop marking? The bugs are horrible in the game. Cuz the bugs do so much damage. It's insane. So, yeah, that's kind of like my rant about the map. We haven't had there isn't one POI. Not one same POI since like chapter 3, chapter 4. It's all new POIs that no one even cares about. I miss. Let's go to OG. I miss when we had POIs like Snobby Shores, Tilted Towers, Greasy Groves, Shifty Shafts, all these cool ones that everyone cared about playing. Wailing Woods. I personally think Chapter 2 had the best map, but that's only because I like kind of I peaked in Chapter 2. That's when I played the game the most. And now it's not as fun. Like you used to see Fortnite videos from me, but I'm never posting them anymore. Why? Cuz I don't find them fun. The game is not fun anymore. Like I don't know. I'm still gonna say Fortnite around the world is top 5 game, only because it's a really relevant game. But there's better games, like the new game Ready or Not. That's better. I'd say Siege is better. Call of Duty is falling off, but it's still better. Minecraft is still better than Fortnite. I still buy stuff in Fortnite because every now and then I enjoy playing the game. Like if I'm playing OG, I'll be like, okay, this ain't too bad. But if I just play a normal game, it's not fun. It's never been fun. It hasn't been fun since like chapter 3. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my rant about the season. I don't know what he's wearing, but that's my rant about the season. Uh, yeah. Likes, subscribe, and that was my rant. Yeah.
Quit yapping.